Hi YouTube, hi fungi friends, welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Today we're back in the Stardew of the Valley. Oh my goodness, me playing Stardew on this channel? No way. Working on the Completionist Complete Community Center challenge run. If this is your first time watching this and you have no idea what the challenge run is entailing, essentially we have the community center. We have to do all of the bundles, so that includes the vanilla and the remix bundles, and we're trying to do so by the end of year 1. So fingers crossed this all goes well. And yeah, that's basically it. YouTube, of course, by the way, please make sure you take your meds, drink some water, eat something yummy, relax, and enjoy. And of course, speaking of enjoy, let's hop on back in. Let's go. I also forgot that we're working on the beach farm. Who is this Lady D summer model? Hi, Morris. Welcome in. Morris, hope you're doing great today, sweetheart. Do I need the radish? I don't think I do. This is a fun challenge. Yeah, this challenge is a lot, but it is fun. It is. I don't really think I need the melons. So I don't really need that. You have half a day of work today? Oh, hell yeah. So we love to hear. Alright, what do we need from here? Gonna eat lunch, then nap my ass off? You deserve it. Oh yeah, I didn't do the cauliflower. I remember. I forgot to do the cauliflower last time. Rare crops bundle, the artisan bundle. Okay, so this is like almost done. We're getting there. Fall crops, animals, brewers bundle. That should be fine. Okay, bulletin board. Okay. Field research, foraging, home cook, chef cooking like a chef. I'm a 5-star Michelin. The helper bundle, fodder. Banter stuff. I'm trying to see like what we need, essentially. Okay, Spirit's Eve, the winter stuff. Okay, so the boiler room is getting there. We also need to get this stuff as well too, like row and squid ink and everything. I think we did unlock the desert bus last time. Question mark. Excuse me. Let me add all my plums to this mixture. Okay. We need to go and see the lady. See what she has for sale. What, pray tell, do we think she might have? I planted flowers today. Can't wait to see if they grow or not. I hope they grow and they're the most beautiful flowers in the world, Ash. All right, Queen, what do you have for sale? You have duck mayonnaise, a fried egg, apricot. Oh, a snow yam. I will get that. A bullhead. I don't think I need a bullhead. I will cry if they grow. I'll cry for you. Or the fried egg as well. I don't think I need duck mayonnaise. I don't think duck mayonnaise falls under the category of something that I need. Do I need the apricots? Oh no, the apricot doesn't fall under this fucking category. Hi Trevor, by the way, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Winter crops, summer crops, fall crops. Because I need 10 of these, basically. Oh, you got an ear infection? I'm so sorry. That is never fun. You poor sweet angel. Alright, cool. Let's go drop this stuff off. What is this? I think we can actually get to the desert this time because we finally got like to the end of the bottom of the mines. So hell yeah. Oh, fish-wise, do I need to do any fishing? Let me grab my... look up the fish stuff. Community center bundles. Let's see. Community center. Let's see. Uh-huh. Why does it like never want to show me properly? These like bundle things. Uh-huh. It's just called bundles, please. Do I need to do this? The database app for the Stardew helps so much for tracking things down. Well, that's good to know. Bump. I need the fish. 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 Why is the fish not there? Hello, my fish? Where are they? There they are. My goodness. Okay. Tiger trout is not until fall and winter. We don't have to worry about that. The quality fish. Do eventually have to worry about that. That's only in like fall I can get the walleye. Largemouth bass I can get at any time, it looks like. So I don't have to worry about that. The fish farmer stuff we'll eventually have to do. Specialty fish, I can at least finish that up. Ocean fish. So we need to get a tuna. A tuna is something that we need. Thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you are doing wonderful today. Thank you so much for coming on by. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday. You see these remix bundles? Show me the whole list. Excuse me. Okay. Take me by the hand. Take me to the fish. Okay. So I just need a tuna. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Dun 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 dun. Ocean man. Yes, the bus is working now. Slay. So drop this off. And you fuckers move out of my way. My god. Leave this fried egg in here. Go and drop this off. Which is in winter. We just need the crocus left. Exotic foraging. We should be able to finish that because we're literally going to go to the desert and grab those two things. Wild medicine. We'll eventually finish that. We just need a hazelnut. Alright, so that's on the road to completion. I definitely think we'll be able to finish this before the end of year one. All the bundles. For the vegan challenge that we're doing, I am very interested to see if we will finish that before the end of for the end of year one. I feel like we might not, TBH. Because some of the stuff I'm just like, how the fuck am I supposed to get this? So I'm very interested to see. Okay, we need a tuna. You ain't a tuna, bitch. You're not a tuna either. Yeah, we have to deal with the red cabbage seed bullshit again, too. for this run at least, is we only have to get 1 red cabbage seed as opposed to the previous one in the vegan challenge where we have to get 2 red cabbage seeds. Hi Sokka, welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well today. Sokka, I meant to ask as well too, are you okay if I post the minion stuff? Found the tuna. On my Twitter. I don't know if you have a Twitter or Blue Sky and you want to post it, so that's why I wanted to ask first. Because I would love to post them. I love them so much. Alright. Ocean fish. Finished. Slow. Hi Sheva! Good morning to you too, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. Getting ready to start the workday. Hope the workday goes well for you. Hope it does. Hope it does. Let me put this away also. Hey Pam, take me to the fucking desert, queen. It's puzzle day, so it's gonna be a chill one. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking cactus. Cactus, where are you? There's a cactus. Oh, I don't want to go back to Stardew Valley. Psych. We'll go in here and say hi to Sandy. Hi, Queen. Girl, what's good? I don't really need anything from you, though. I just wanted to say hi. Oh, vegan cone. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can get some iridium first. Oh, it fits right in the hole. Let's go. Bye, Ash. Have an amazing rest of your day, sweetheart, and have fun playing with your nephews as well. Watch this be the save that I find the red cabbage seed with like 0 issues. It's like, oh yeah, here's the red cabbage seed. It's like right here. And I'll be like, wow, that's so cool. And I'm gonna bash my head on the wall. Come back here at a later date. My cabbages. Because that's what is 100% gonna happen. I know, I'm gonna find like 3 red cabbage seeds and be like, wow. Alright, found the sandfish that I need. There's also like another kind of fish that we can get. We got the lava eel. Lava eel. Eve's lava eel, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Sorry, I'm checking to see. Okay, the scorpion carp is during all seasons, so I just kind of have to find it. Alright. Let's go fishing. Are sandfish like an actual fish, or it's just like something Stardew made up? Let's look it up and see. Sandfish. Oh, it's like a lizard. Oh, there is a fish called the sandfish. Oh, it can refer to several different animals, both fish and lizards. Oh, it's like a beaked salmon, I guess. There's also a Pacific sandfish. There's even a Japanese one. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta look up sandfish fish, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of different fish, huh? Interesting. Fish are weird, I'm not gonna lie. Some fish I'm just like, ugh, I don't know why. I'm just very uncomfortable looking at you. Is there another place that I can fish up here? There is. Over here too. The fish hearing that. Thank God they can't speak English. So they'll never know. I always find it fascinating that some fish that live very deep in the ocean, that kind of like low-key like terrifies me. I'm just like, ugh. Okay, I found it. I'm like, oh, what do you mean? We don't know what the fuck lives at the bottom of our ocean. Ah, scary shit. So chat's muffin time because I have a muffin to eat. Muffin time. Isn't it fucked up that we haven't explored most of our ocean? Yeah, it is fucked up. But you know what? Maybe we shouldn't explore more of it. Some of the stuff that we find down there, I'm like, hey, maybe we shouldn't go fucking around and finding shit out. Do I know the Muffin Man? No, I don't know the Muffin Man. So sorry. Thank you for the Autumn's Bounty. Oh, I need to buy the grape starters, but that's not until fall. Dude, some people do need to leave caves alone. Because some people just like really want to explore a cave and I'm like, that's the worst fucking idea I've ever seen. Like, whoa, wow, let me just get super, you know, on my hands and knees and crawl through a fucking cave. Hopefully I don't get stuck, guys. What the fuck? Absolutely not. Okay, Dish of the Sea. Fish Farmer Bundle, River Fish, Specialty Fish. Okay. More Dish of the Sea. Okay, so we're pretty much good to go until kind of fall happens. Minus that I can get the largemouth bass. I can get that one out of the way. Help, Step Cave, I'm stuck, bro. Literally. I would get stuck in a cave and I'd be like, this is how I die. This is how I die, everybody. Or like getting, some people just like, oh yeah, they get stuck upside down. I'm like, abso-fucking-lutely not. What do we mean? Who do I plan on marrying in this run? I don't think I'm gonna marry anybody in this run. I think this run will just be for fun. Maybe I will marry somebody, maybe I won't. Who is to say? 2 words, nutty putty, bro. Absolutely not. You could not pay me enough to go and explore a cave that I have a chance of like getting stuck in. No, no, no. I'm good. Nope. Absolutely not. See, punching somebody for that much, I could do no issue. Going into a cave or experiencing one of my phobias, no, no. I'm good. Everything that we need to in here. I don't know why I have so many of these, but hell yeah, I guess. Okay, I have this cool sword. Oh, you have $1 billion for me to go cave diving? Fuck off. Absolutely not. If God wanted us to explore caves, he would have given us headlamps. Yeah. You got it. So I need to make... I need to make a coop. It's cold enough your headlamps will show. Thanks Twitch for the random logout. Twitch has got your back, no problem. I'm just like, oh, you wanted to be log in? That's nice. Anyways. Logs you out. Watching people strap air tanks to go on their backs to go cave diving. Nope. I'm good. Basically need to get a coop big enough so then I can get the deluxe coop. See, skydiving? I feel like I'd be fine with skydiving. I think I would be okay with that. Or like bungee jumping. I also hate heights. But I don't hate heights until I'm like actually up there and I'm like, ooh, lad. Let's hear intrusive thoughts that say jump from a high place win, but you don't die at the end. Oh my god, them taking like the tanks off to go through a small hole? Absolutely not. Oh, you chase squirrels while listening to Limp Bizkit? Let's fucking go, dude. If God wanted us to skydive, he would have given us wings. Also, thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. At least with heights, I know where I'm going. I'm back from doing stuff to see a prompt at the bottom saying, fully experienced glasses journal and sign up. Dude, fully experience me by signing up on twitch.tv. You can fully experience the conversations that we have here. Also with skydiving and bungee jumping, it's like pretty much, I know I'm going down, and if I die, it's like, well, that blows. AB, hi, how are you, sweetheart? AB, I hope you're doing great today, queen. Hope you're doing fantastic. AB, would you bungee jump or skydive, or have you ever done that? Everybody go follow AB, please, and thank you. An absolute gem. Hope Claire Obscure has been going well for you. I need to finish that game. Yeah, pretty much. It's just a case of it is what it is, and then I like explode. You know? I never have. I might die if I tried. That's fair. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't experience the pain fast enough. I don't know how shit like this works, obviously. Have you cleared the obscures? If someone dared me to do it, I'd probably. There. You know what? You probably, if you do hit a mountain at like the right angle, you probably will like explode. Oh my god, speaking of mountains, I would never climb Mount Everest. That just sounds like a stupid idea. What do you mean? You want me to experience climbing this fucking mountain? For what? What am I gonna see? Gonna see the top of the mountain. AB, I dare you to go skydive. So how could you do that? My sister, my mother, and my grandma all went skydiving together a few years ago. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's the world's like highest graveyard. And there's barely any oxygen as well too. And it's like, this is fun. It's the second highest point on Earth. What's the highest point on Earth? I was hyper fixated on Everest climbing for a few years. I would never do it. It probably is super crazy expensive to climb it. Don't they use dead bodies as trail marks? Bro, probably. Twig on a Friday. Twig seems like the guy that would go and climb Mount Everest. One of the volcanoes in Hawaii? Oh shit. There's the more you know. I can see Twig skydiving. Yeah, I can see Twig skydiving as well. You want freezing and when the Rockies suffice? What if I just go up north and not wear like any protective gear? Then I can experience being on Mount Everest for less of the cost. Does anyone have any tips about getting my cat to use a litter box? I have a dog, so hey, it's a no for me. I have no help. The Rockies start in Alaska, but why would I want to go to Alaska when I can go to the Yukon or Northwest Territories or none of it? Oh, half of the volcano height is below the ocean? Okay, that makes more sense. Because I'm trying to picture this, like volcano in my head, and I'm like, fucking volcanoes that tall in Hawaii. That makes so much sense, though. I think in a technical standpoint, that does kind of count, because if you think about it in the context of like, you know, the fact that it goes like deep below the ocean and stuff like that and everything. Hi, Hannah, by the way. It's in consideration. But yeah, tallest versus highest, basically. Still, that's pretty cool. Also, you don't have to climb Mount Everest, so that's also a giant plus. And we're just talking about like random out-of-pocket shit, if you can imagine. Oh, Hannah, you have a cat. Do you have any tips for my safe little corner on how to get their cat to poop in a litter box? Do you have a cat? I don't have a cat, so I'm like, I don't know. Also, Hannah, would you ever skydive? Poppy's bathroom habits are not my responsibility. I'm an aunt, not a mom. What do you mean? I thought she was your cat. There's some lore that I didn't learn about your cat. Oh, she lives with your parents. That makes so much more sense. I'm like, girl, what do we mean? Ah, family cat, got you. I found my octopus that I needed. Actually, did I need an octopus? No, I didn't, but I just caught it for fun. I'm done eating my muffin. Muffin. My cat? No. Our cat, Comrade. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, friend, by the way. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Happy Wednesday. I would definitely skydive over some other extreme ass shit. Okay. Because that's what we were talking about as well, too. Being like, I feel like I would skydive and I would bungee jump. I feel like I would be okay. I would kind of hate it, but it would be like a, okay, sure, why not type of situation. But we were talking about like cave diving and I'm like, I would never cave dive for no amount of money. Oh, the squirrel suit shit? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Go get my fiddlehead fern. Yeah, like I wouldn't cave dive because cave diving is a horrible thing. I don't know if I would feel like super comfortable with the whole thing of like like diving in the ocean and there's like a shark that comes by in a cage. Like that sounds not fun to me. I'd rather just see a shark in an aquarium where I am safely behind glass. Not that a shark will do anything to me, because sharks are very much, you know, scared of people more so. But the thing is that they have a lot more sharp and scary teeth than I do, and I'm going on their turf. And I think I should just avoid it, you know? I think I should just let them be in the ocean and not bother them. Another fun fact, at one point the Earth's future is that Everest will be unclimbable as its highest point will be too high up. Oh, interesting. Grows its... Oh, more you know. I think people who want to do like the shark stuff, you know, go in a cage and stuff like that, kudos to you, but I don't want to. I'm good. That just doesn't sound like a fun thing for me to do. Again. Sharks are tame on their own accord. And they're just curious little guys and they'll take a bite, but I'm like, I'm good. You don't need to take a bite out of me, smile. If I wanted to crawl into the cave of horrors, I'd go play the forest. The 7 Peaks challenge will be impossible if the future of humans are still around in that time. Interesting. If I die because I did something wrong, I can live with that. Well, technically, you would be dead. If I die because somebody else did something wrong, they're getting haunted. Bro, for real. For real, for real, for real. What's the 7 Peaks challenge anyways? Like, where do they have to go? I'm guessing obviously Mount Everest is one of them. Where are the other places? I want to be dead in peace. Fair. Yo, Red Velvet. Hi, sweetheart. Dude, the cavalry's here. Oh, shit. In this economy, the cavalry's here. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, sweethearts. Welcome in if it's your first time here. And you have no idea who I am. Hello, I'm Glasses, variety streamer that primarily focuses on farming sims, indie games, retro games, and challenge runs. And we're playing a challenge run in Stardew Valley right now called the Completionist Complete Community Center Challenge, where essentially the whole premise is that I have to complete the vanilla and the remix bundles of Stardew Valley in the community center by the end of year 1. And it's going pretty good, though. Dude, who up Stardewing their valleys is this bitch? I am. Yeah, Red Velvet. Hope you had a fantastic time playing through Mario Kart World. If any of you or your raiders need to raid and run, no problem at all. But if you'd like to stick around, you are, of course, absolutely more than welcome to. Also, you can answer our fun question of the day, which is, would you do skydiving? Or, oh, I need this plum. That's not the question. Would you do skydiving or bungee jumping? That's basically just what we're talking about. Oh shit, it's thundering. I can hear the thundering outside. Absolutely not. What's like an extreme thing that you would do then? The fuck is this? A fossilized apple? A fossilized apple? That's just a rotten apple. That ain't that special. Leave my house. No, isn't that just a fucking rock? What do we mean? Hi, can you construct a coop for me? Oh, I do also need to get a fish pond at some point. Let's build the coop right now. Do 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 do. What do you mean you were forced to tree walk? Like somebody held you at gunpoint and was like, you better fucking tree walk right now. Or was it because you had to go with like friends? I do like to imagine that you were just like held at gunpoint and was like, you need to go do this fucking tree rock right now. Oh, I pay for you? Oh, hate that. Don't do that. I love the feeling of free fall, but I'm terrified of falling to death. That's fair. Would I walk over a glass bridge? No, I can't do that. Or like the glass floor, like the CN Tower or like the Seattle Point or whatever. I'm just like, no, I don't need to. I don't need to. I'm good. I don't need to look down. See, I don't want to walk across it. If it's just like a very quick, like, oh, I'm up here and I'm going to go down there. That's great. I don't want the possibility of like, whoa, what if you fall? Like, what if I did? Okay, let's go chop some wood. Oh, girlies, what you guys up to? Yeah, I feel like it's more psychological than like actual physical danger. I'm just like, I'm good. If it starts shaking, I'm done. You know what's extra mean? Those glass panels that shatter because they just their monitors or screens. Oh god, nope. All right, so the 7 Peak Summit Challenge. You have to climb Everest. Some of those I'm not going to pronounce because I probably don't know how to pronounce those names. I know Kilimanjaro. Hell yeah. Those are a lot of peaks. I'm sure they're like in a bunch of different places like around the world. Oh, it's the highest mountains on each of the 7 traditional continents. Interesting. Interesting. No worries, Red Velvet. Enjoy your lurk, sweetheart. I guess I'll go donate this apple as well. I need to put my stones away too. Stone. Sounds away. And we also need to save up some money on making the tractor as well. I ordered an apple but got 2 bags of chips. Well, what are non-traditional continents? I'm gonna guess probably like Pangea. That's pretty non-traditional. That bitch don't fuck with Pangea, exactly. Ooh, yeah, it's thundering. I hear it outside. Thank God Luna and I already went on like a walk today. If I had to like walk her out in like the fucking rain, I'd be a little bit mad. Just a little bit. Kev, I don't want to. It's a free shower. Kev, I don't want to though, bestie. I don't want to. Yeah, love Eurovision. But I'm sure everybody's also like, fuck Eurovision at the exact same time. Like, yep. She's a gamer. She doesn't shower. I shower. Do not worry. I hate feeling like the littlest bit, like feeling dirty at all. I hate that. I'm like, nope, I need to be clean at all times. Oh my god, I love a continental breakfast. Holy shit, it's true. I'm not riding dirty. The traditional continents are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Is the Arctic not a continent, I guess? I guess that's still a part of Antarctica when you think about it in that sense. Uh-oh, it's all ice. Oh, I thought it was a land. No, that's a little hat. Yeah, it's a little hat on the world. It's the Earth's little hat. If you put a little dirt on it, I'm gonna put some dirt in their eye. It reflects heat into space, keeping us cooler. Oh man, but why would we want to be cooler? Because climate change is definitely not a thing, right, guys? Guys, right? I agree. Everybody does deserve a little hat. This is fine, guys. The Earth might be on fire, but it's fine. Smile. Okay, Kona. Hell yeah, brother. It's me. I'm a climate change denier. I also think the Earth is flat or whatever the fuck. Oh, the Arctic's more of a non-traditional continent? Oh, I see. Are you guys like Oh, I was gonna say, are you guys experiencing a heat wave this week? That makes so much sense. I'm so sorry. Remember being younger and you could have campfires in the summer? I mean, you could still have campfires in the summer, but you do have to watch for fires and stuff happening. Yeah, you gotta dodge fire bans now. It's hot in the summer. What more do you want? True. Want it to not be hot. Oh, campfire food is pretty based, I will say. Back in my day, what you called a wildfire, we just called a campfire. Back in my day, we didn't have no pronouns. We didn't have no she, hers, they, thems, he, hims. Camping in front of my your fan all week. Sorry, I have camper van on the mine. The only pro we had was propane and propane accessories. All of the nouns are at an amateur status. And now they're at a pro status. Can you guys believe that? Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Dude, at some point, women were property and people were property. I can tell a bit is happening right now. Maybe we're gonna move on for it. What else do I need? I think I can put that away, and I don't need my fishing rods, so we're good. Bits in this chat? Ain't no way. Nah, double down? Nah, I'm good. I don't have to start my streaming career on Kick. Like everybody else that goes to when they say weird controversial stuff. Get banned from Twitch, and then they're like, well, I gotta go somewhere else now, and Kick's like, welcome in, brother, and it's a really weird instance. Just like, well, we know where they all go. Do 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 do. Did I want to have to compete with Dane Cook Gaming? Oh, true. Dane Cook Gaming he's pretty base. When was the last time that dude has streamed? Have more bits for this chat. Oh, thank you so much, Simbits. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you kindly. Not to be controversial, but I don't care that that you broke your elbow. Damn, I can't believe you would say that in this economy. Nox, thank you so much for a gifted sub to Dane Cook Gaming. I know Dane Cook is gonna use all my emotes. For real, for real. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but whenever I see somebody and they're like a streamer that's also on Kick, and they also say just like weird shit, I'm just like, Fork found in kitchen, I guess, you know? Oh, there's two? Oh, thank you so much for a gifted sub to Dane Cook Gooning. Really appreciate it. That guy's definitely gonna use my emotes for real. Kick is 1K short of accurately describing that site. Pretty much. Glasses on the note of gooning. That is such a sentence that I would never expect you to say, Queen. What's up? Love Hannah so much. My icon, my queen. You know how on TikTok it says XYZ account reposted? Yeah. I do. What's up? Did I see the 17 account reposted a TikTok about gooning? Oh no, I sure didn't. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. Get it. I already have these, goddammit. Do, 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 do. Oh, you're fine, Simbits. Don't worry, sweetheart. Meow, Gary, guys. That was sleeves. There were sleeves for this one. There were sleeves for this one. Oh, the combo thing is, it's basically you use bits and you like continuously go up the levels. It's like liking on TikTok, basically. And then like little things appear and it's like, wow, look at that. It's so fancy. And it's on the screen. That's basically it. I know, 2 sleeves day. Sorry to see it. I know 2 streamers who use Kick. They mostly use it because the payouts. I will say the payouts are definitely better on Kick and whatnot, but it's like, ooh. One games, the other games and educates. I don't think you could pay me enough to go on Kick. It was something about doing the Thunder choreo, like stretches, and it says when you've already gooned, but you hit those stretches again. Oh God. Love my little funky 13 men. Kick to me is like the last resort. I feel like I would get called like every derogatory word in existence for just being a woman on the internet. Don't forget to stretch after a long goon session. Oh, dude, I can only imagine the comments were just like dying. It's true. It's my fault for being born a woman. God, you're so correct. How dare I do that? Let me just change my gender real quick. Back in my day, there were only 2 genders. Hey, Coulter, brother. One of the streamers is a woman, the other is trans. Oh, poor sweet angels. Being on that website. I bet their mod team is working overtime sometimes. Granted, obviously, Twitch does have their own issues as well, too. I'm not, like, banging pots and pans being like, wow, Twitch is the be-all and end-all type of thing. But I'd rather be here than pretty much anywhere else. All right. So put this away. To us, we're perfect. My sweet little angels. There. Yeah, pretty much that's how I would put it. Cosplay Canada. That's the list that I would go on. Even like TikTok live streaming. I've never made a single mistake. Yep. Joe, you never have. Also, sorry, I'm picking my lip. That's why my lip looks funny. I shouldn't be picking my lip, but... Oh, well, you're not my mom. I'm so perfect to typo in that message. It's true. Here's the question. Was it on purpose or not? Ooh, true. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Happy Wednesday. Hey, stop, quit picking. No. If that's like the one habit that I'm like really bad at doing is picking my lip. But I'm just like, tee-hee. I know what you're saying. Glasses, you could put chapstick on. No. Ooh, it is thundering outside. Hello. Hello. Thunder. Hello. Hello. That was a joke for all the 17 stands in chat because the newest song is called Thunder. Yeah, I don't like chapstick on my lips because, I don't know, chapstick just kind of like feels weird. And it's so like, I don't know, it's so slimy. Dude, time to goon. You gotta stretch first, like in Thunder. Maybe watch the Thunder music video at the end of stream, just so we know what the fuck. So if you know what the fuck we're talking about, you're just not like, what the fuck do they mean with like the stretching? I'm following 17's example, it's true. They look like gooners. If you also watch Bad Influence, we can. Watch my boys swear. That song slaps sexy, it is. Or are they slapping the sexy? Sometimes you just gotta slap the sexy. Let's go well. Swearing on my good Christian glasses stream? I know, isn't that absolutely fucked up? Can we watch Criminal because it's Pride Month? Sokka, I think that's just, you just want to watch Criminal. I don't even think we need to watch it on Pride Month. Okay, you're hilarious. Maybe so. Speaking of Pride, what's up? Can we watch Criminal because it's the day that ends in Y? Yeah. Are you saying gay people are criminals? I am. What are you? Jesus Christ. It's very alright me to say thanks. I'm trying to get a start on my my kick streaming. It's me. You will never see me on Kick though. I think when Kick like first came out and stuff like that, I made an account because I'm like, well, I don't want anybody to take the name Glasses Journal and be like, oh, I'm Glasses Journal. Let me say all these slurs and shit. And it's like, whoa, that's not me, guys. This fucker has a pink cake in him. What a bitch. Just has a pink cake. Why can't you have a red cabbage seed, motherfucker? You couldn't have that? A red cabbage seed? Oh my god. Gluttony, he's caked up. True. I want the pink cake. I'll give it to you, my queen. Anything for you. Hannah, what's your favorite sin? Yeah, everybody, let's figure out what our favorite sins are in chat. Same with the new social network is released. I just don't want anybody to take the name, basically. Gluttony, because I'm a fatty. Why are all these mummies here? Move. Fuckers. There's so many of you. Oh, there's the ladder. I'd probably be sloth. I fucking love sleeping. I'm a big fan of just sleeping and being lazy. Are my eyes itchy? 1 second. Die. I'll try and get to floor 25 at least. I also really need to get more green algae as well. I'm a male lion. I'll lay on my side all day, every day. Just an eepy little ass. Guys, I got some new ideas to sweep on. My wife! Hi, Carl! I hope you're doing great today, Queen. Hi, home, I'm Joe. Know your bamboo. What? Fuck you, Dusseldorf. What the hell did Dusseldorf do to you? Tell me the story. What happened? I did it. You fucker. That's also- Joe, that is also what I thought in my head too. I was like, oh shit, is that the dude from Phineas and Ferb? Oh, he stole your wife? What? Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Oh, they keep stealing you away for work? That's fucked up. Have you considered being like, no. You just hear the jingle? I know, right? Do 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 do. I will say, Doofenshmirtz, he is a pretty good dad. A platypus? Perry the platypus? Isn't it weird that they're like making more episodes of Phineas and Ferb? Honestly though, TBH, it is pretty pog. But I'm like, oh shit, guess more episodes, guys. It's also funny because I live in a different state, so everyone in my team has a holiday tomorrow and I don't. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Obligatory canonically that man has laid pipe. I mean, he has an ex-wife. And he's actually a pretty good dad to Vanessa. Yeah, I hope you do know work as well. He's pretty much barely evil. He's just like a silly evil. My favorite is the one thing that he does where it's like him and Vanessa are on like a motorcycle. And I guess there's like a guy that pulls up in a car. And I think the guy says something. I don't remember what he says, but it's like something towards Vanessa and is like a hey beautiful type of thing. And then he just looks over and he says, she's 16 and then shoots him with like a laser cut or something. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's based. He destroys them. It's very funny. I'm like, yep, that's pretty base. Hey, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It is pretty based. All right. Oh, he teleports him to an alien planet? That's great. That's fantastic. All right. Let's call this here for now. Because why not? And we'll go and listen to some K-pop stuff. But YouTube, for you, this will be basically in a minute type of a thing. Because I'm like just easily going to transfer this over to another day. But hey, see you in a sec though. For when It's another day, and we are working on the Completionist Complete Community Center challenge. But yeah, see you, YouTube, in a sec. Hi, YouTube. We are back. It is another day, and we're working on the Completionist Complete Community Center bundle challenge run thing. So, thumbs up emoji. We're doing pretty good, though, I will say so far. Everything considering. Obviously, we're looking for like some final fish. It looks like I still need to build this whole farmer bundle thing as well. Hi, Joe. Welcome in. We have a few things that we need to finish here, and like the winter star bundle as well. So we're on a good path. I also need to eventually get that truffle as well too. But all things considered, it looks like we are on a good path to slowly completing this. So yeah, that's about it. YouTube, of course, by the way, please make sure as always you take your meds, drink some water, eat something yummy, relax, and enjoy. And of course, speaking of enjoy, like I said, we're gonna hop on back in playing this game. So let's get back into it. All right. Oh, thanks, Q. What a homie. You too. Okay. That's the luau. Oh, I gotta bring something for the luau. Hi, sinners. Welcome in. Yeah, all things considered, it looks like everything's growing accordingly. Everything's growing accordingly that needs to be. I've taken no meds, drank no water, and I've eaten nothing. We'll get on that. Hurry up. What are these? Oh, that's tomatoes. Tomato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, cool. Guess she'll just die. Okay, you're building that. Oh, slay. Look at all the fun things we got here. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Do you need the blackberry? I think at some point. Yeah, because we need the forest bundle. Oh, can I not buy the grape starter? Is that not a thing I can buy? Or I think I have to wait for fall for that. I think I have to wait for fall because we're doing hops. Hops. Where does this go then? It's not the helper bundle. Oh, it's the foraging bundle. I think I'm saving up my plums is what I'm doing. Yeah, you buy those in fall. I thought so. Where are my plums? Okay. Cool. Do. How's that community center? You can live on the beach. It's called the beach farm. The community center, because it looks like that, is because it's like both remixed and vanilla bundles. That's why it's like that. And thank you so much, Vixen. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Where's my super suit? Why do you need to know? I need it. The city is in danger. My evening is in danger. How do you do it? You just have to mod the game. There's a particular mod that you can download that allows you to have both remixed and the vanilla bundles. I mostly get all my mods from like Nexus mods. If you need help, you know, figuring out where to go, I mostly get my stuff through Nexus mods. It's because I'm a genius? No, I don't think that's the case. I think it's just because I read. That's basically it. I'm like, I go to Nexus mods. They're like, you need Sampy. And I'm like, okay. I download Sampy. And then I go and look at all the mods. And they're like, all right, you need this mod to do this thing. And I'm like, perfect. I will download this mod to do that thing. And that's it. I built all the mods. I don't think I'm that I'm that smart to build like all the mods. Nice try. Yeah, I like to do different Stardew challenge runs on my channel. Those are just fun to do. We have 2 going on right now, which is this one, and then the vegan green thumb challenge as well. That challenge is a lot more harder, I feel, but you know. You started modding Fields of Mystria? Let's fucking go. I don't think I need to do anything today. I'm not romancing anybody in this playthrough because I don't need to. I built the computer? Nah, Harvey told me what to buy and I was just like, all right, I'll just plug everything in. Exactly, I have no time for romance in this playthrough. No time at all. Dude. Away we go. No romance, but what about what about Krobus? I mean, if I wanted to, I could. When does the bus fix again? You fix the bus after you complete the vault. Which is the one that you have to, I think it's like 42,000 gold that you have to give. Something like that. I have the travel bug right now. Bro, I have a little bit of the travel bug as well, but I think that's from the FOMO of watching so many people go to conventions and whatnot. And be like, oh, I want to go to a convention. But I'm going to TwitchCon, so it's like... I think it'd be fun and I can be patient and wait. Can I fucking help you too? Anyways. Away we go. I haven't been to a con in years. They kind of scare me, but I want to go at the same time. That's fair. Whee! You could always go to like a small local one. That's very true. The fuck do you want, buddy? Is that a mod to drive on the tractor? Yeah. It is. It's called the tractor mod, and you can bring it into the mines. And I'm like, wee. I know it's not long until TwitchCon, basically. I still need to finish some preparations for it anyways. Tractor go brrr. I'm gonna be giving away stuff as well too. At the convention, and also I'm gonna be giving stuff like from Ray and everything. Don't worry, a lot of people get very confused when I pull out the tractor in the mines. They're like, how the fuck? And I'm like, hey, don't worry, it's a mod, guys. TwitchCon freebies, you fucking know it! Get TwitchCon tickets once and that was in 2020? Ooh. Dude, so wild nothing happened that year, am I right, guys? So I'm kind of speeding down the mines because I want to get to floor 100. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Keyword, I want to try to get to floor 100. Because there's like the treasure chest and stuff down there. I want to see if I can get a red cabbage seed from there. Again, I probably need to go look on Nexus mods to like find a mod to fucking up the chance of a red cabbage seed. I swear to God, I'm fighting for my life. Am I gonna make bead bracelets with streamers' names on them? Probably not. That would be cute though, but probably not. Oh, wait, does this show? Oh my gosh, Caro, you look so slay. This is the most depressing thing I've ever seen. God. I can't believe that was a whole thing that happened. Isn't that wild? The world itself definitely changed after like COVID happened, for sure. Hi, Lily. For the better, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
GM everyone. 38 months is Unreal Glasses LETSGO.
Yo, 38 months is Unreal. Thank you so much again, Lacey. I hope you're doing fantastic. My love. I'll y'all later. Do. There we go. Auto grabber. Yay. The tractor. Feed the tractor the yummy rocks. Yes, I must feed my tractor. Hope you're doing good, Gloss, in the chat, but especially the lurkers. Yeah, I feel like we're all doing pretty good. As good as we can be. Hi, Rooney, as well. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Yo, long time no see. Hope you're doing fantastic. If you work lurking, no worries, Lily. All good. Everyone's allowed to do their work lurk here. Abby would be jealous of the snacks. It's true. Gil's like, I wish that was me eating all the rocks. Started my 10th playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Fuck yeah, let's go. Also work lurking, but free for 40 minutes. Let's go. Am I on Twitch also? I am on the purple app as well. Same username. You basically can find me anywhere with that username. Not a work lurking, just regular lurking. Dude, nothing wrong with that either. Nobody has a requirement to talk in my stream. I'll just yap to myself for the next 3 hours. As I try and look for a fucking red cabbage seed. Thank you so much for the follow, Fred. Welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Oh, I need to write on my things to do what I need to do today. Write a mental note for myself. I need to do that. Do this. Just lurking while making something yummy. Let's go. What you making? What you cooking? Okay, and then I need to... Okay. I pop in occasionally when lurking, but listening to streamers playing games seems to make the day better. I think a lot of people like that because it's kind of like body play in a way. Dude, air fried tofu with rice sounds heavenly. Hell yeah. It's like body play basically, or body doubling. That's what it is, body doubling. Where it's just like I'm doing something and then that inspires you to also do something as well too. I am playing with like infinite health, yeah. Because I'm just like, I'm trying to speed through shit. Focus on things. I'm like, I don't need to worry about dying. This motherfucker. Get out of here, dinosaur. I played this game too many times. Body play sounds like something else. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck's it called? Body doubling. Also, thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. Also, TBH as well too, Burning Blade. When you're on the tractor, you don't take any damage. So that's also another thing as well, is that you don't take damage when you're on the tractor. It's like an invincible thing. You have like invincibility frames. So I recommended some good body doubling and chill streams. Hell yeah. There's a lot of good people that I know in the co-working streams that just do co-working. Yeah, the damage number also means nothing when you're on the tractor. It's just for show, TBH. Exactly, numbers go brrr. Yeah, co-working. Listen, co-working is great as well too. They have this like fantastic bot that like the majority of people use, where it's just like your task and then you can go back into the stream and like mark off your task. So a lot of people like to use that as well. So you have like a sense of like, you know, completing a task and everything. All right, away we go. Might check it out when I get back to my writing assignments. The people I recommend, I love High Jewels. So I have my recommendations for lovely like body doubling people. We have High Jewels. We have Sheila as well. We have Hey It's Haley. Trying to think of like all my co-working friends. A lot of people will sometimes just do like co-working streams. Let me actually just pull up Twitch right now and see who's in the co-working category. So hi Byron, welcome in. You were able to get a Switch too finally. Let's go, Sledgehammer. Yippee! Yahoo! Who else is doing some chill co-working? Shania also does some co-working. Sometimes these people also just like, they do like regular streams as well too. But the majority of the time they do like co-working stream. Oh, Minty also does that as well. Minty's Pub. Here's like a good list of co-working people that do a lot of co-working and whatnot. They're all great and fantastic. Hey Felix, welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well today. There's obviously like a lot more people as well too. Those are the main ones that I'm like thinking at the top of my head, being like, oh yeah, I recommend those ones. I'm doing okay. Well, that's good to hear. It's better than doing not okay, you know? You feel? Did Ray ever announce who won the Switch 2 giveaway? Yeah, it was me, Nico. I won the Switch 2 giveaway. But yeah, he did. He announced it on Twitter, and he always emails the person as well too. And the person replied. Also, thank you for enjoying your time here. I appreciate. Yeah, level 7 mining. Yippee. You deserve it, queen. Oh my gosh, thanks. I do deserve it. You're so right. It's true. I can't believe I stole Kevin's Switch as well. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, you deleted your Twitter? You know what? That makes sense. But yeah, he did announce it. I think he announced it on Blue Sky as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, today's the luau, by the way, and we have this legendary fish to give out. You got some coffee? Nice, Grimace. Also, welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well today. The temptation to spend $700 to go to TwitchCon this year is real. Yeah. See, I'm going there for like work purposes and whatnot, and to like meet people. But other than that, that's all. I've never been to a con. They're fun sometimes. Sometimes they're not. Most of the times they are, though, I feel. But sometimes there's just like really creepy people. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I am picking at my face, though, which I shouldn't be doing, but you know. YOLO, am I right, gamers? Need to get back into Stardew. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. Alright, I finished picking at my face. I've never been to a con since RTX. Holy shit. Well, your mind will get blown going to a different convention that's not RTX because fucking RTX, am I right? You're going to a con in Cedar Rapids. Oh, hell yeah. Was RTX not a real con? It was... I feel like it was a real convention, but it was probably like the shittiest convention I've like ever been to. I was just like not impressed basically on how they did things. And I was like, yikes. I'm sure if I went to RTX in like 2013 where everything was like, you know, peak Achievement Hunter, peak Rooster Teeth, and all that shit, it'd be bumping. But the fact that I didn't, and it was like shitty as hell, I was like, oh my god. DashCon or RTX? Well, RTX was more like a functional convention as much as it was. DashCon did have a ball pit though, so you know. You're going to the Dublin Comic Con in a month? Nice! In fact, I have a friend who went to DashCon. Hell yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't for meeting everybody, that convention would have sucked. Entirely. Oh, no, I never got the tickets for DashCon too. That's okay though. I don't need to go there. Yeah, it was pretty much a very industry convention, if anything. I'll say hi to everybody, like I usually do. Hey, Brilliant Pearl, welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well today. Willie not here? There's Willie. Hi, Willie. Just wanted to say hi to you, King. Love you. Love you, man. See you later. There we go. Yeah, I have expanded on. I do. Also, thank you so much, Fawn. I appreciate you, sweetheart.
You owe him.
Ewo, I'm Eepy. Hi, Blue Sakana. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's start this event. Hope they like the soup. Need to update my VTuber. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Dude, nothing wrong with updating the VTuber at all. I need to think of a fall and winter and maybe spring outfit for her. I bought one from Etsy, but I want a custom one. You do have to be careful on Etsy because there's a lot of like AI art on Etsy and you can't get scammed, I feel like, on Etsy a lot more. I do recommend VGen though if you're interested in buying like a pre-made model that you can like customize yourself. Is that a site? VGen? Yeah, it's called VGen. I recommend it. That's how I've been able to find some very fantastic artists. VGen is peak. I just described like 95% of my Twitter DMs. Dude, I love just randomly posting on Twitter being like, hey guys, I mentioned like a commission. And you get 10 bots being like, hey, do you need a commission? I have commissions. Here's all my stolen artwork. And I'm like, oh my God. Stop. How I used to stream on TikTok, I use, also thank you for the follow, friend, I appreciate. I use, what's this fucking thing called? TikTok Live Studio. But I know there's like other ways you can also stream off of TikTok as well, but that's just the one feature that I use is TikTok Live Studio. And then I just made like a very simple, customizable format. Thank you. I like my overlays as well. Yeah, can I show you some of my artwork? It's very clearly traced, but can I show it to you? It's like, stop. Thank you for the follow, Lizzle. Appreciate you dearly. Yay, Stardew! Yeebee! Aw, thanks. No worries, Fawn. Listen, I like giving tips and I like helping out people when it comes to streaming. Can I show you? Can I show you artwork? It's not mine. I just wanted to share art. It's clearly not mine. No worries, Fawn. Have an amazing rest of your day, sweetheart. And thank you so much for stopping on in. Oh, sorry, Welgo. It flags the term viewbot. So you're gonna have to, if you want to repeat your message, you can. You just have to take viewbot out of it because it's held by automod. Which would you rather get rid of? AI artists shilling the same shit or viewbot spanners that try every text to get through the mods? Every text character get it through mods. I wish I could get rid of AI artists because they suck so much. Oh, the orchestra, the Stardew concert is in your area this fall that you're so hyped for? Hell yeah. Saber, I got you. Don't worry. Here's how you deal with it. When they're like, hey, can I share some amazing ideas with you? And they like show you shitty artwork. You're like, wow, so cool. And then you ban them. And then that's it. Don't give them any sympathy. Just remove them. That's all that you do. Thank you so much, Fawn. I appreciate you, sweetheart. You just ban them. That's all you need to do. That's what I do. Don't even like give them the time of day. Just be like, wow, that's so cool. Or be like, this looks like AI art, or this looks like shit. Anyways, don't actually say this looks like shit, because that's like kind of rude. But you can think that in your head. But I'm just like, nah, not interested. And if they keep pushing as well, you could be like, nope, we're done here. You're done. We're done here. Yeah, especially if it's one or two chatters. I get that. I just don't have time for it, and I'm just like, nope, we're not doing this. Nice try. It's true, you can say it looks like shit guilt-free as well. That is also a thing. Okay, we can donate that. And then artisan bundle. I just need like one of these. We could probably get cloth from the mummies. So that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah, I didn't do cauliflower. I remember that. Didn't do any of the cauliflower. So I need a melon to grow for sure. Okay. Dude, why that hand why that hand got 6 fingers? What the fuck? Hey queen, what else you got? I'm going to buy this egg. Eggu. I don't need this thing. I don't need that either. Oh shit, pronoun parade. My pronouns are she, they. Feel free to share your pronouns in chat. Thank you so much for sharing your pronouns. He, him, sorry. Did I already donate the oak thing? No, I haven't yet. Let me go do that. Lily, just for you. He's got no sleeves. Let's fucking go. No sleeves. Yeah, no sleeves. I love that. That's such a cool redeem. Which redeem? The pronoun parade? It's pretty simple to set up. Oh yeah, what's GB's pronouns? Maybe I'm a shadow of. Stay with me on the sonandero. Got to be good, got little. Hoduro, sasodoro, go. 2 sleeves, but you did get S scoops though. The gays, you did get S scoops, so that's kind of a win. She they, because let me she them titties. That's fair. Okay, we just need another large egg and like wool or something. Yeah, maybe the day is just in your hands. No, we just need to that stuff eventually. I need a largemouth bass as well, so we should probably go and get a largemouth bass. Oh wait, go back. I forgot to. Oh, why did tits not work? Oh, is tits not open? Tits isn't even open. What the fuck, Richard? Let me fix that. When the fuck did you close? Oh, thank you, Bricky. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm just doing my usual stream. And dude, tits, my tits. Tits is the Twitch integrated throwing system. That's what it is. If you're wondering what that is, dude, we do love tits in this economy. Let's fucking go. It's just a software that a lot of streamers use. No, wait. Yeah, here we go. Here you go. I throw stuff at me. There you go. Do you feel better? I threw stuff. Do you feel better now? I hope you do. I hope so. Yeah, it's called tits because it's the Twitch integrated throwing system, or tits for short. So whenever I'm like, oh, I don't have my tits on, that's what I mean by it. Red cabbage, home cooked shit, foreigners bundle, chef bundle. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Man, I need to buy some more melon seeds. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Need to buy like 100 of these. First it's tits and now she's buying melons. I know, I'm unstoppable. Now to make everybody fight. Everybody fight for my love. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Right. Let me go and plant these. Gonna grab some food? No worries. No problemo. Enjoy the food. What's this? Oh, that is corn. Blueberry, blueberry. There are more melons. Okay. I'll just like put them over here. It's 2 a.m. here. Should I snack? Dude, why not? Who's gonna stop you? Nobody, that's who. I do have a purple mushroom that I can donate. I'll do that in a second. Let me go put this down here. Dun, 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 dun. Just get rid of this stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Nope. Get out of here. Nope. Fuck my life. Oh well, it's fine. This stuff here. Need to put a scarecrow over here. Don't think I have any scarecrows. No, I do not. That's fine though. Anywho, let's go. Do the mines. Let me in. Let me in, bitch. I thought Prime Day was on Thanksgiving. That's Black Friday. Prime Day is something that happens in July, basically. I've mixed up my my holidays. That's fair. It happens. Hi CJ, welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well today. Okay. So And cabbage, obviously. That part's done. Okay, I can donate that there. We're looking still for a rabbit's foot. Okay. That shit's fine. Still need to fish up these things. That's not till fall. And I need to do this fish farmer shit eventually. Come on, red cabbage seed, bro. Probably not. The red cabbage seed is like a 0 point something to find it. That's why I'm like, okay, well, I gotta find a mod that's gonna help me out with this. Because I'm gonna be fighting for my life. Okay, well, that's nice. That's super nice of you. Thanks. That's so nice. You're manifesting? Thank God. Somebody needs to manifest for us. Exactly. Cool sword time. Don't have any bombs, so I can't fight this guy. Nor that guy either. Can't fight these guys. But I do need to come back at some point and fight them so I can get some cloth from them. We're kind of just rushing down to floor 200. Because floor 200 is another point where you can get treasure chests. Which is kind of like what we did for the vegan challenge. Not vegan challenge, for the what's it called? The fucking challenge, that's what it's called. It's called the green thumb challenge. Yep, the good old fucking challenge. That challenge is where you romance everybody. That'd be a silly challenge to do where you have to romance every single person. You have the poly mod on. Thought that was The Sims. No, that's the 100 Baby challenge. You have to fucking put on hold because EA and their fucking update is just like, no more pregnancy. You will not know if your sim is pregnant. You cannot take a pregnancy test. I'm like, what? Dude, it's in the sports. Sad face emoji. You're too focused on the sports? That's true. Why is there so many ghosts? Mummies here. There's a lot happening. Riddle, you can always DM them to me. And if you also just want to tag Ray as well too in the clip, if it's on like TikTok or something, then that's totally fine. We're sadly very used to Ray's content just like getting re-uploaded, unfortunately, especially his short form content. That shit always gets re-uploaded. Dude, the Weedle clip's in like fucking 144p. It's so funny. Oh, if it's the Chibi P clip, it's whatever. People just like to take content. Yeah, if you just want to write like, oh, hey, look, it's Ray and Chibi in it, then that's totally fine. A spicy seal. An eel, but still. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you. No worries, Riddle. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And thank you so much again for letting me know. That P clip is everywhere. That P clip is everywhere. It's at fucking like 17 million. And I'm like, okay, guys, that's enough slices, everybody. And they're like, ha 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 ha. What if we give you more views? How do I not have the full backpack early? I just haven't bought it. That's it, really. That's why I don't have it, is I haven't bought it, so I'm just living my life doing this. Peek's the new Weedle? Yeah, Peek is the new Weedle, TBH. It is, it is. I had calamari for the first time and it was pretty good. Hell yeah. Wonder what game they're playing in that video? Dude, nobody will know. I had an idea last night on how to better optimize my processes for work. After an hour of adjusting and testing, it actually works. I'm proud of me. Hell yeah, Welgo. Awesome. That's big congratulations. This is peak gameplay with only 2 rows of storage in the Skull Cavern. Thank you, thank you. That's all I provide here. If only it was in the title. Dude, if only it was in the title. If only it was in the title, if only there was a hashtag, and if only it was linked to the fucking video in the description on YouTube. If only, guys, though, if only. A tractor? Yeah, it's a mod. All right, jump down here. How am I finding the shaft so easily? That's also a mod. It like circles exactly where the place is, so that's why I can just like find it and be like, all right, we go there. Can't wait for next week to get here. What's next week? What you excited for? Sometimes this mod's not perfect though, because like for example, it's not showing me exactly where it is. So you have to dig around a little bit until it like sometimes wants to appear. See? Like, oh, now it's here. Hop down. It's a long story. I mean, I got time. You have me until 2 p.m. EST. That's how long you have me for. But if it's that long, I understand. Jump down. It's true, you do have to dig around. I say obliterating the rocks with my tractor. Hee hee, haha. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do not care. Does Switch Chat have a character limit? Yeah, it does. Well, let me throw more things at you. You're done. You're done throwing things at me. You tapped out. You're like, you may no longer throw things. You're done. Work at U-Haul. I had a customer return a van last week that they rented, and while I was checking, I got asked if I wanted a $1,000 PC for free. The only issue with it is that it doesn't put up video when it's turned on. Interesting. Also, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Slowly but surely. Am I holding the Mareep and playing the game at the same time? The Mareep's the one who's actually playing the game. I'm just the one who talks. That's the real secret, guys. Gotta wait until next week. That's when I get paid, so that I can then take it to Geek Squad and see what's going on with it. Interesting. You both fuck off. You're fucking damaged, bruh. It's true. I'm the one who yaps, and Reap's the one who plays the games. That's what Sunshine's there for. She just plays the games. I'm just here in moral support. Bongo watches? Yeah, he hangs out. Bongo's just fucking happy to be here. That's Bongo's whole mentality, is that he's just happy to be here and be included. And I'm like, yep, yeah, you are, Bongo. Okay, I think we can get to 300. like Bing Bong, who was not happy to be there yesterday. That's fair. So I have any other Pokemon? I mean, I have like a whole team as a part of like my lore, essentially. But mostly I'm just seen holding the Mareep 9 times out of 10. Fucking hate this hat. Don't need life elixirs. I'll keep it though. And a pomegranate sapling. I don't need a pomegranate sapling. What's the team? You'll find out eventually. You'll find out eventually what the team is. Almost forgot to pet Bongo today. Can't forget to pet Bongo. All right, we did not, if you can imagine, find the red cabbage seed. I'm actually gonna go into Nexus mods right now and look and see, is there a red cabbage seed mod? Can eventually be now? No. Nice try. But I love A for effort. The only one is its first year cabbage, which adds overpriced red cabbage seed to Pierre stock in summer of the first year, as well as a few expensive red cabbages in the last week in case you missed the growth period. Well, that's not really gonna help me. Cheat it in somehow? No, I'm not gonna cheat it in. Thank you so much, Tristan. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you kindly. Do I have any badges? In like my lore, yes, I do. Let's see. I'm still figuring everything out about like my lore and stuff and like writing it. Monster drops. You live in the Johto region? Yes. And I would be originated from I forgot to get the sword. That's fine. I don't really need it right away. No, I wouldn't be the champion in mine, because I have it set that I'm just like, I was a previous champion. Well, my character Elizabeth, who that's basically who this character is. Essentially, she's obviously based off of me, but she's her own character essentially, and I like quote unquote play her and whatnot, but it is just me if I lived in the Pokemon world kind of a thing. So I've incorporated stuff that like has happened to me and my life into this character, essentially. That's basically it. So yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, I need to go and drop this off, so let me go and do that. Or just run around with a rolling spiel. Hell yeah. Do I have a real sheep? No. Absolutely not. Mareep's just my favorite Pokemon. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday today. Maybe there's a thing on here. Let's see. Traveling merchant lady. Well, there is Scarlet and Violet, right? Yeah, it is. What's my lore command? I don't have a lore command. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. No, I don't want shoplifter. Merchant. What kind of Pokeball was Mareep caught in? I think it's just a regular Pokeball. Nothing too exciting. Are you looking for the DeviantArt copy pasta? That's fair. You're a puppy walking around. This Lunaguna is up to something. Yeah, she just caught a regular Pokeball. If I want to live in the Pokemon world, want to live in Unova, that's fair. I would want to live in Johto because I love Johto. I forget what the command is. Is it just... Yeah, it is. Here you guys go. I figured it out. Chikorita's your fave? Chikorita's great. Chikorita is great. What up, baby? Nice. Big grin. I wish there was a Pokemon region that had way too much water and absolute killer trumpet music. Dude, true. Whatever part of the Pokemon world, that's Hawaii. That's Alola. Alola. Good food, nice weather. Exactly. I just like the Johto region a lot. It's like one of my favorite regions. It's a rainy day. What? Thank you. Ayo, Chikorita mention. I have like one Chikorita plushie. Okay, we got 1 gold, 2 gold, 3. Okay, we got 3 golden melons at least. If I was isekai, I would go in there. That's very fair. Let's put those in there. All the rest. Go donate. Don't need that. What I have worked on so far, like with my character, Plum, is ooh, I got 2 of them, nice. Is I have her Elite Four team figured out, and I've written like lore about that, but I'm waiting for an artist to finish off like the remainder team essentially that I have that like primarily work at the daycare that the trainer works at. It's not all Bidoof, nice try. So I'm just waiting for the artist to finish that, and then I can like write the lore about each of the Pokemon. So slowly but surely getting it done. Because I'm also not in like a super big rush to get this all done anyways too. I can only imagine what Swablu. Swablu's part of it. The Swablu's Dawn. And then Cutie Fly's a part of it. That's Marigold. Sunshine is there as well. Sounds like a fun idea. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'd say so. So this is 5. Yeah, that's 5. Cool. Can I make... I can't make a keg yet. No, but I can make a preserve jar. Do I need a preserve jar for anything? No, it's just for jam, but I don't really need that. Did you make a Pokemon OC? Dude, it's fun. Why not? Live your life. Make a Pokemon OC. That's what I did, and then I turned her into a VTuber, basically, and I'm slowly just continuously building her lore. I also found my like really because I was really big into making like OCs and stuff like that, especially in high school, because shocking, the journal part of Glass's journal is because I did like writing a lot as a kid. I don't do that much writing anymore, but I still love to like make up stuff sometimes. It's just a lot of fun. Anywho, I have this like really like old OC because this is gonna fucking date me, but that's fine. me and my friends, we wanted to create like our own like RP, like forum, essentially, where we all had characters and stuff like that. And so I made little like reference pages for like each of them, which I stress to say how long these reference pages are. It was like fully detailed with each of the characters and stuff like that. And I even like wrote out their teams as well too and everything. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun doing it. Yeah, you probably heard me like talk about this with like Roxo, because Roxo also has a Pokemon OC as well too. So, you know, it was a lot of fun. Hi, Midnight Shadows. Welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. Doing an RP with friends didn't go well, but it was enjoyable. I had so many like RPs with friends. So many. Still have like so many OCs as well too that I think about sometimes. I'm just like, oh, what a cool OC. What a cool idea I had there for that OC. Fuck Wattpad. God, Wattpad. I never really got into Wattpad. Never did, never did. RPs with friends is just D&D, pretty much. Whenever like my one friend would make an OC, I would always have to make an OC so that our OCs could be together, kind of a thing. Because of course they had to be like boyfriends, essentially. I don't play any D&D. Like, it interests me to play D&D, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think one guy did an edgelord McAwesome type thing. He was all strong and edgy and it kind of derailed things. But yeah, that's fair. I'm not saying if you Google my name and AO3 you'll find fix, but you'll never know. Dude, you'll never know. I'm not saying that. I definitely have my own fix as well too, and it is under an alias as well, but you'll never know. And also, big grin, mind your business. Just let me live my life. It is a different alias that I used for like AO3 and stuff like that. It makes you think you not want to play. It's mostly time, a Black Sparrow, because I don't have the time at all to just be like, all right guys, let me sit down and play some DVD. DVD. Let me play some D&D. And it's also just like finding people who also have the time available as well. Unfortunately, it's not Glasses Journal. No. I'm smart enough that I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make sure that stuff cannot be found towards me. I'm sure if you really want to go out of your way and try to find it, hey, have fun, but it's fine. And if you do find it, again, just mind your business. Just mind your business. Totally isn't her bot name. No, it's not Spectacles Diary. Start looking for the Arsasu archives. Bro, I will say, hi Ed, welcome in, sweetheart. Will say I wish I kept some of my very, very, very old fanfic writing, but I deleted all of it. I don't remember why I deleted all of it. I just remember that I did. So tragic. Hi Juniper, by the way, welcome in, sweetheart. Because I would love to go back and like read those fics, because I think they would be like hilarious to read. No, they were shit that I like wrote in like high school and everything. It was very, very silly. That's all I remember, is that it was very, very silly. And it was a very like, not a complex storyline or anything like that, but I'm just like, man. My old ones aren't deleted. Whenever I get an email, someone bookmarking or comment on it, I cringe. Oh my God, whenever I get like a kudos and I'm checking like my email and I see like, oh, you got a kudos on AO3. I'm like, oh my God. Did I take those online quizzes where you're at a party and you answer to end up with the emo boy or whatever? Probably. That sounds like something I would do. Because I was a scene kid. And I stretched the word scene kid very largely because oh the fuck I wasn't. I quote unquote dressed as a scene kid, but by no means I feel like I was a scene kid. Oh hell yeah, I used to write them. Let's go. Dude, I loved Quizzilla. Why was Quizzilla the fucking best? It was so good. Oh shit, I need this maple syrup. Slay. Listen, I am cringe, but I am free. Is how I basically see myself. It's just like, yep. I'm sure I did cringe shit, but whatever. Whatever, you know? Whatever. I'm looking at my old AO3 thing. Let's see. How many kudos do I have on this fanfic? I have 464 kudos. Let's fucking go. Thumbs up emoji. You used to write Italia fanfic? I used to also do that as well. And also roleplay as Italian people. You used to have a following on Tumblr? Bro, fucking same. I had like 1,000 people on like Tumblr. Nothing like super big. Or anything like that. I've recently deleted my Tumblr because I don't want people to like worry about it. What do you mean you roleplayed as being Italian? Listen, I didn't roleplay as being Italian, okay? But I did roleplay as maybe France and the UK, all right? Caught emoji. Caught emoji. Mind your business. What is happening? Hey, at least I didn't go to conventions dressed as Germany and did the Nazi salute and thought that was okay. All right? At least I was just, you know, a simple-minded person who did silly little role plays with her friends. Okay? I didn't do anything that fucking weird. This is a fucking trip. Yeah, this is my stream in a nutshell, TBH. We just talk about the weirdest shit sometimes. No, I didn't have a French Sona. I would not cosplay. I would RP as France or the UK. I forget which one I was. I just found myself in this live. What am I putting myself into? We're talking about Hitalia ships. The whole, okay, you're not understanding Hitalia, apparently, all right? You're not understanding Hitalia. My goodness. Each country had a fucking personification of the country, okay? Okay? Hold your horses. I'll show you France and I'll show you the UK. Okay? My goodness. Exactly. It's like the horse girl anime, except they're countries. Who are these little weep boys? That's the countries, okay? Horses held. All right. Okay. So here's France. Sorry, this is going to be very large. So here's France, okay? Let's pay attention. Let's pay attention. This is France, okay? You get it? That's France. These are very stereotypical of each country, by the way. So of course, like France was like the big flirt guy and stuff like that. Those are not eyelashes. Those are like a little blushy thing going on there. Where's his cigarette, bitch? I don't know. Anyways, here's the UK with his fucking big ass eyebrows, which I fucking hated. All right. Yeah, that's the UK. Okay. There's the UK and there's France. You guys also want to see Canada? We're going down the Italia road. Holy shit. Of course the UK is a twink. That's why they're shipped together, guys. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Speaking of twinks, I'll also show you the United States. Hey, by the way, the United States and Canada, I'm pretty sure we're brothers from what I remember in the fucking show. I think they were brothers. That makes the most sense. That makes the most sense. I think they were brothers. Me walking into, of course, the US is a twink. Yeah, look at him, Hannah. That man's a fucking twink. Anyways, here's Canada. Wow. Everybody's blonde, okay? Don't worry about it. I feel like the most of them are blonde. All right. So here's Canada down here. And then you got the UK. Not the UK. Wow, the UK's already up there. And then you got the United States of America. I fucking hated this dude. He was so loud and obnoxious. There you go. This shit is less pigment than Genshin Impact. Okay, well, these are only these countries. It's not like Japan was like a blonde ass guy. Okay? Okay? They at least were smart. They at least were smart. They at least were smart, and they were not like, oh, Japan's just gonna be this white guy. Was the Canadian guy nicer than his brother? Of course he was. He was the favorite child out of this whole situation too. The UK and France were big fan of Canada. They loved Canada, but the UK and the UK and America, they did not like each other. So this is like an enemies to lovers situation. Why did I show up to Italia? Because I'm talking about Italia with everybody in chat right now because Joe was curious. You want to see Australia? Well, now you guys need to Google it yourself because I'm trying to play Stardew Valley. Enemies with the US. What's Finland? Google is a free website that you can go and you can type in Italia and the country and it will appear. God almighty. Oh, of course it's his fault. Where's the redeem to learn about Italia on stream? Oh my god. Go watch the opening. Okay, you know what? After this, we're actually gonna all watch the fucking opening. We're all gonna watch the opening. You're all gonna be traumatized with me.
Mother, I crave Hentalia.
Hentalia, please. Oh my god, make this a TikTok? I'm not making this a TikTok. Nice try. I don't make TikToks of my content usually. That's all saved for stream. We've gone off the rails. Of course we have. It's my stream. Stop giving me cowboy hats. Oh my god. Can we teach Ray about Hitalia? Ray's not gonna care about Hitalia. This dude's gonna be like, okay, cool, that's it. How do I get so many floors? Is it a mod? Yeah, it's a mod that I'm using. It's the staircase. It's the skull elevator and the staircase mod. Anyways, YouTube, give us a second. I have to show my chat the Hitalia opening and you guys can't watch it because that'll be copyrighted. Anyways, see you in a sec. Hi YouTube, we're back. We had a valid crash out session as I taught chat about Hitalia and stuff like that. They're still having a crash out section. But yeah. We're back. Don't know if better than ever, but I'm still just playing Stardew and having a great time. YouTube, they are dying. YouTube, who was your favorite ship in the Hitalia series? And why wasn't it Russia and Japan? You know? I for sure feel like I crashed out. Thank you, Ren, for checking. I'm gonna ask Rachel about role-playing. She'll give me an education. Oh my god. Night, Cora. Have a great sleep, sweetheart. Nightbot, what happened, bestie? I was also on fanfiction.net. Sorry, I got mad at you because you typed a link when like it wasn't like actually a link, so it's fine. But yeah, I was also on fanfiction.net. You're fine, don't worry. You're chill. Need my fishing rod. Yeah, I was also on fanfiction.net where I wrote many stories of the Naruto fandom. This has been an enlightening introduction to stream. Isn't it, Supreme? Don't you think like, wow, this is a fantastic time to come into a Glasses Journal stream? And it's like, yep, this is exactly what you get here. Also, everybody say hi to Supreme, and everybody please go follow Supreme. They're an absolute sweetheart. You did Naruto on fanfiction.net? Let's fucking go. I also did Kingdom Hearts on fanfiction.net as well. Welcome to the community. Hi, Teebs as well. Oh my gosh. We were talking about Italia OCs. Not Italia OCs. There was no OCs in Italia. Because it's like, it's a country. They had almost every country. But I'm talking about like Kingdom Hearts OCs and like Naruto OCs and stuff. Y'all go to DeviantArt? Dude, I fucked with DeviantArt so hard. I loved DeviantArt so much. Not always, but often. You made up a country OC. Let's go, Ren. Huge. Yeah, my fishing rod. We can go fishing now. No, Mickey X Goofy, tired. Mickey X Riku, wired. A lot of people shipped Mickey and Riku together. I don't know why. Goofy and Cloud, true. Yeah, remember when I found my old DeviantArt account and I had this as my fucking bio? Like, come on. Like Throwback Thursday. I loved going on DeviantArt. It was so much fun. Big grin. Yeah, Hannah and Joe, to give like an explanation of like role playing, essentially. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, by the way. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zayla. I appreciate you. To give an explanation on how to do role playing is so, hey, there's you and there's your friend. You essentially both pick a character and then you just write back and forth on what your characters are doing. So let's say, for example, you know, my character, I'm playing as Naruto, and my friend is playing as Sasuke. And so you just kind of type back and forth to each other of what they're doing. What's the story that's happening? And stuff like that. Hi, Ben. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing great on this Tuesday. And then you would just create this whole storyline, essentially. Basically, like, that's it. No, Hannah, you wouldn't write it like this. This is how you would write it. Also, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Naruto fanfic. I appreciate you. So you would type something like this. So Donald Duck sits on a rock in the rain, waiting for his beloved to appear. He looks off into the distance. He looks off into the distance, hoping they will arrive soon. Suddenly, he feels a hand touch his shoulder, and he turns to look. Oh, I've waited so long. Or it's like, I was wondering when you would get here, he said with a smirk. See, it'd be something like this, essentially. And you would write this shit like back and forth to each other. That's basically it. That is basically it. And it could be as long as you wanted, it could be as small as you wanted, but you were basically controlling your character, and then your friend would reply as well. Yeah, it'd be third person roleplay. Yeah, because you're playing back on Skype, on MSN Messenger. I've also on Discord as well too. And sometimes
Donald Duck sits on a rock in the rain waiting for his beloved to appear. He looks off into the distance,
thank you,
hoping they will arrive soon. Suddenly he feels a hand touch his shoulder and he turns to look. I was wondering when you would get here, he said with a smirk.
Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, that is how you would roleplay, essentially. It was like you were writing like a fic. But yeah. I'm glad the example helped. Yeah, I would literally like come home from school in high school and just like get on MSN and just role play with my friends. And we would have these very complex and convoluted like storylines and stuff like that. And there was also obviously smut because of course there was smut. A teenage girl learning about yaoi at 14 years old. Whoa, mind blowing. Over there reactivating a mental muscle memory untouched for years. It's true. Now hold on. What do you mean hold on? I did not have a yaoi paddle. No. Are we smutting in the roleplay? Sometimes. Most of the time. Most of the time there was a lot of smut in my roleplay. Most of the time as well too. The story itself would just lead up into the smut basically. It would just lead up to, listen, I did not, MPreg was not a big thing at the time, unfortunately. I did not deal with MPreg. So sorry. Exactly. The story was the foreplay before you got to the smut. Then you'd write smut back and forth with your friend. I know, I was spared from the Omegaverse. I didn't learn about the Omegaverse until AO3. I was like, damn, this is tragic. I'm losing it that you know all about this. Well, yeah. Actually, exactly. It was like group made erotica, essentially. That was basically, it was basically it. Oh, you mean so many of us? Well, yeah. I was in the Teen Wolf fandom. I knew about that shit. Yeah. Also, hi, Ninja. I hope you're doing great today, sweetheart. I think we're, like, traumatizing Hannah, like, low-key. Because Hannah has not experienced any of this, and she's just like, what the absolute fuck is happening? I'm not remotely surprised I've lived the same life. It's true. That's fair. It's true. This is the dangers of the internet that teens warned us about. It is 100% true. I didn't go on to Gaia. Cucumber. I'm learning some stuff, but as someone who was a teenager with a family computer growing up, sadly, I do not know some of this stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not saying all the fanfics I wrote are in the Teen Wolf fandom, but you know, maybe. I was in many fandoms. I have many OCs that are just from many different fandoms. What age was I doing this? Okay, so I first got into like anime and stuff like that at like 13. So like in high school is when I got into like that stuff and learned about everything off of like fanfiction.net and shit like that. And then that continued for a while. Smile. I never had a Tumblr, so that might be why. Yeah, I had a Tumblr. I had MSN, Skype, Tumblr. You found and read furry smut as a 10-year-old-ish on my family computer. Dude, shout out to Toontown Online. But yeah, 13 was for me. And I didn't like roleplay stuff like with like random fucking people on the internet. It was mostly just with my friends. Especially my one particular friend who I eventually like had a crush on and like went out with her for a bit, like not even a year. Saying not even year, like that isn't longer than most of my relationships. I mean, I've only had like 2 real relationships, which is like my old girlfriend and then Andy, and that's it. That's the pipeline with my relationships. It's like, all right, I dated one person and then Andy. I locked in with him. I was like, let's go. Long-term spouse, any percent speedrun, pretty much. Help cats, can't stop walking on my laptop. And I'm so excited for Rachel to like explain shit to you because I just know this conversation's gonna be so funny. Oh my god, role-playing on Omegle, please. I've had 0 relationships, let's go. I mean, I like being in a relationship, but I have stated like multiple times, like if I wasn't in a relationship with Andy, I probably wouldn't be with anybody. TBH. You're literally about to DM her right now. Let's fucking go. I must require more knowledge. What else do you want to know, Joe? I got you. You had friends I had to deal with randos. I'm so sorry. I did try to roleplay on the Neopets forum, but that didn't really go well. So I think that's like the first time I really like learned about like role playing and stuff. It was nothing like not safe for work or anything. But I do remember that. I don't even know what I don't know. That's fair. A penguin roleplay goes hard. Hell yeah. Is that where the love for the giant omelet came from? Yeah, pretty much. But I just love the giant omelet, so you know. Hi, Willy. Hi, Willy. Dude, the fucking omelet. I once opened The Sims 2 while logged into the Club Penguin, and when I closed it, I returned to some girl role-playing my AFK penguin was her boyfriend. Ninja, what the fuck? Yeah, they have a giant omelet in the Neopets. That's hilarious. I know, Ninja got that Riz. Holy. 12 and fragile. You got married in RuneScape? Does that count? As what, like role-playing? Did you role-play with somebody to like get married and shit? Because yeah, I guess so. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, if you did you role-play out the wedding? Did you marry them for money? Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. I told Rachel about the role-playing. Hell yeah. I suppose I was purchased. Oh my god. I showed up because she said fanfic and roleplay. Yeah, because that's what I was talking about, was like how much of fanfiction and like roleplaying I did like back in the day. Rachel, which Hetalia character did you roleplay as? Would I use a steel watering can? It's just a regular watering can. And because I don't really water too much, TBH. You actually never got into Hetalia? Damn. Happens. What do you mean, oh, thank God? Why haven't I upgraded it? Just because I haven't. I haven't wanted to. I'm just using the most basic one. Blueberries. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you've done LARPing? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, D&D is role-playing. D&D's role-playing, but you have to like actually like speak it out loud and shit. Well, mine is just like typing. I'm just obsessed with the concept of role-playing in third person on MSN that like speaks to your soul. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that it speaks to your soul. Oh, thank you so much, Indy. I just grabbed like a few things. Like the background is mine, and then I just put my logo and just like made it a very simple setup. Hi, user. You have a good day as well too. And I use a TikTok live studio just to like change that all around and everything. I'm just curious how you find people to do it with. It was just, like I said, mostly my friends. So it was mostly my friends from school. And we were just like, hell yeah. That's it, really. I'm going to a wedding of someone I used to roleplay with on MSN. They taught me how to delete chat logs in my files. Amazing. Do I play Stardew Valley as myself or as an OC? I just like make up an OC, basically. What was I gonna do? I need to save these. I can sell these too, but... Yeah, for LARPing is, what's the word? LARPing is in person. Are you romancing any NPCs yet? Not during this challenge run. I'm not romancing any NPCs. Yeah, it stands for live action roleplay. Fish ponds, Stardew. What do you need for it? Oh, we need seaweed and algae. Well, I got some seaweed. But I need more seaweed. I need green algae. Green algae. Any freshwater location, okay. Which farm type has been your favorite? I do like the standard one. But the forest one probably like has my my most like heart. Always wanted to do a run fair. Dude, I'd love to go to a run fair. It seems like such a fun time. Want to do the thing. I don't know if they have it at like every run fair, but I do want to do the thing where it's like a milk stand or something like that. And like there's a very pretty lady and you have to like hold your hands onto these like bars or something, and the pretty lady like gives you milk to drink and she like feeds it to you essentially, and she tells you you're like a good girl and shit like that. And I think that would be like really fun. You know, I think it'd be really fun to partake in that because, yeah, ladies, am I right? Yeah. Who's my favorite NPC to romance? I like romancing Krobus. Krobus is usually my go-to. I know. Doesn't that sound like a great time? That's why I'm like, this sounds fun. I need to look that up now. I've just seen it on like TikToks and shit, and I'm like, oh my god. Harvey girly all the way. Harvey's a good romance option as well. Sounds like a daily need. It does. All right, we need to go get seaweed today. Just need to go fish for some seaweed. Hey. Pickle in the heat sounds good right now. Bro, you're in heat? Damn. Guys, he's in heat right now. Any alphas in the chat who could help out this poor Omega? Wait, Hannah, you're an alpha, right? Hey, yo. Oh, princess. Suddenly, I'm busy. Damn. Got cucked by the alpha. I can't believe. Oh, let's see what the shit show that's happening on Twitter while I fish. Yay, seaweed. Already roleplay with Joe. I don't have any favors left to get. Alright, nothing really is happening on Twitter, guys. So sorry. My local run fair had a sale for passes yesterday and sold out, and I'm sad because I didn't get a multi-day pass and I have to wait for single-day tickets and hope. Dude, fingers crossed for you, sweetheart. I am out of spoons. You guys taught me too much today. We did. I'm so sorry. We did. We blew your mind. Alright, what's happening on Blue Ski? See what everybody's up to. Our fish. This is the part of the stream where we take a break and we decompress. And I just scroll on things while I fish. Fish. You know what that means? Fish. Ooh, a very cute picture of Maddie on the timeline. Let's go. The doctor called you have to visit the vampires today? Damn, not the vampires. How does one goth it out in the summer? I feel like Eno is probably the best person to ask. Have a beautiful day. You have a beautiful day as well too, Angel Reese. You watched Sinners this weekend? It was so good. Hell yeah. Hope you had a great time. A lot of horse girl stuff on the timeline. Like usual. People love talking about the horse girl game. I will not be playing the horse girl game, so sorry friends, I have no interest in that. I have no interest in the horse girl game. Oh, Sinners, I'm so sorry. You probably did get very confused for a minute. I also don't know if I checked the traveling merchant lady, so I'm just gonna double check over here. We'll go same. Hey, Queen. Oh no, I didn't check her stuff today. Oh, I need this sleigh. I don't need a crystal fruit. I need like a crocus. I don't think you can get a crocus. I need the... Yeah, I need that for that. Let's see. I need the cloth eventually. Animal bundle. Field research. Chef's bundle. Forager. Helper. Am I gonna get the fucking prize ticket? I'm gonna have to look that up. Hi, Shadowgale. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. How'd you know? How do you get a prize ticket? It can be obtained by opening the chest at the end of the maze during Spirit's Eve and repeated. Oh, high school wins. One prize ticket can be bought at the Stardew Valley Fair. Oh, okay. It can be also found in a box behind a stump. Oh, okay. Might as well go and look at that. I'm gonna start my CDL class in a week. So excited. Hell yeah. I hope the class goes well for ya. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Does the fish tank... Yeah, she doesn't have a tiger trout, and then I still have to do all this shit. You don't have a tiger trout, do you? What's CDL? I don't know. I just want to log with it. I have a bad habit of just like whenever somebody mentions something, I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And I'm like, I don't fucking know what they said, but I'm just gonna go along with it because I'm very supportive individual. Oh, commercial driver's license? Thank you. Exactly. I'm just a general hype woman, or I'm just like, oh wow, that's so cool. And I'm like, I don't fucking know what's happening, but let's go. Alright. Keep this tuna. I think I need to buy some corn. I'm short a few corn seeds from what I remember. I bought sad nuggies and they rock. Highly recommend. What the hell's a sad nuggie? What are they having a fight up there? What are they doing? Guess we're going to buy the JoJo's. Oh, it's a plush? Got you. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, the sad nuggies. That sounds familiar. Well, my list of mods, wank it all, is over here. Majority of mods that I use. Obviously, I change them and customize them during, what's the word? During each challenge run, but that's like the majority of ones that I use is my recommendation. I know Nuggy seeing the Nuggy meteor approaching. Jesus Christ. Do 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 do. Honey, move the fuck out of the way, queen. I'm not moving for you, bitch. Regular sad nutties had magnets in their hands, so you get more than one to hold so they can hold hands. If you get more than one, they can hold hands. That's actually really cute. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. Dun dun dun. Oh, I actually need this fucking row. I got a frog, sad nuggy, and a regular with a pride hoodie. Let's go. What did they say it was again? Who's gifting subs? Oh, Nox, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kitty Liver. That's very sweet of you. No more ad. Let's see. The stump above the bookseller. I know what that is. Where the bookseller usually is. I don't have my axe with me. I have to go and chop it down. Counter offer 14 ads. What is Poggers? 14 ads. Oh, whoa. You have anything good here? Big chocolate cake? No, thank you. Bye-bye. Alright. Keep this bream. Gonna plant the corn. Dump that, dump that, dump that. Need to keep the algae. Don't throw out the algae. Throw at the top though. Algae here. Oh, I need to donate. Not donate, but get rid of this pike as well. Alright, go plant the things. I actually need more than fucking 3, apparently. Alright, we'll go and buy more seeds tomorrow. We'll do that. For the pike, I'll keep that fish. Meow. Slay. 15 of summer. We have time for like 1 more day in Stardew Valley. Yes, yes. Athena. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, corn's done. It's corn. Off hello to you too, friend. I hope you're doing good today. Thank you for giving bongo pets. Hi, Joe. Have a good walk. Or have fun reading up on more Hitalia stuff as well. I know that's what you're going to be doing. Hall of Fame, Kitty. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Yo, big congrats. Yippee! Yippee, yahoo, yahoo, yippee. So happy, so proud. Congrats. Alright, I need to go buy more corn. But thank you so much again, sweetheart. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. I noticed I had a ridiculous amount of channel points. That's very fair. Going from doing gardening and relaxing to watching me garden. Dude, that's the circle of life. Did I hear the Stray Kids song Goodbye? No. I have not. Don't know why you put it. It messes you up. It messes you up. I'm so sorry. Great. I just need to get algae. What I need to get. How much row do I have to put in as well? The fuck is the row? Can't go outside the garden because of the heat, so chilling watching you is even better. Aw, thanks, Bolt. I hope you're doing well today, by the way, sweetheart. Welcome in. I need like 15 of them. Fuck. That's fine. We can do that. I am. Thank you. I'm glad. Everybody go follow Bolts, please, and thank you. That is a threat. Threatening. Threatening voice, threatening noise. Gun emoji. Please and thank you. Bolts, I still have to like go out of my way and like message people who want to play Lockdown Protocol. I was like, you're the first person I'm gonna message, and then I'm like, we're gonna go from there. Quality crops, not what I need. I need the fall bundle. Thank you. Rooster, throw that in there. More lockdown? Yeah. I'm planning a lockdown collab. I just have to sit down and think who I want to invite. And just like, what's the word? I want to sit down and think who I want to invite. And also at the same time, I'm like, you know, just a big think. No, I'm gonna bully Ray again, because Ray keeps wanting to play more Lockdown, but it's hard finding 8 people, and I'm like, I live for planning collabs most of the time. Okay, cool. That's Dunzo. Alright, we need to go and find some of these collab classes I volunteer to distribute. Listen, I've said it before. I'm down to collab with anybody at least once, but I do need you to plan the collab. Don't just like kind of come to me and be like, all right, hey, I want to collab. And then just be like, and I have to do the whole collab for you? No, no. Grab right by the scruff and drag him along. That's what I do most of the time, Supreme. That is pretty much what I do most of the time, is just drag him along. I should offer that as a paid service that I'll plan your collab. I would stress myself out too much with VTubers because a lot of them don't know how to use a calendar, I feel. And I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, or a clock. That's also very true as well. Oh yeah, Bolt. I bet you fucking need that for sure. I have a Google Calendar where I write everything down. Sometimes, obviously, I do forget to write down stuff because I think that's really everybody. Sometimes you just forget to write something down. It's just, it is what it is. Can I get green algae from the fucking mines at all? Oh, it can be dropped by green slimes. Maybe I'll go down and kill a bunch of green slimes. TBH. Here it is. Cool. Price ticket acquired. Wish I could play these fun games, but my laptop isn't good enough for Steam and I only own a Switch and primarily play solo games. Yeah. That's fair. Helpers bundle. Let's see. I still need to get data everything, but I'm weary of buying it on the Switch. That's fair. That's very fair. I hate you for getting me into sticky business. God. I don't want to put the sticky business curse onto anybody because it's such a curse. It's such a curse because then they keep coming out with more DLC and I'm just like, oh my God. Not again. I need algae. I don't need all this fish. Like I'm gonna have to go into the mines probably. Yeah, I keep fishing at fish. I need green algae. All right, it's from the green slime, so we could probably find them in here. Oh, perfect. This area is overrun by monsters. Amazing. I'm about to end their whole bloodline. Here we go, found one. Green algae, please. Green algae, please. Not a fucking scroll. I don't need that. Also, look at this. Scooch these around a bit. Here's a green slime. Thank you for the algae. Green algae, please. Thank God there's enough slime, though, usually down here. Oh my god, of course you would. There we go. I've got enough. I don't think Robin's will still be open, but a girl can fucking dream. But Robin's probably laying out, oh, we're closed for the day. I'm like, thanks, Robin. Really cool of you. That's okay, though. I forgive her, I guess. Yeah, see, she's right there. Hey, Robin. There's nothing else I really need to do. I mean, we could try and see if we can catch more roe, if anything. I guess we'll just do that. Golf with your friends 2's in the works? Hell yeah, that's exciting. Whistleberry, welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Honey, can you stop walking this way, queen? I'm not gonna move for you. Just throw some shit out of here that I don't need. Thick hair is a curse. Shit is barely longer than my shoulders and such pain to deal with in the summer. Yeah, that's the worst. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday today. I thought if I looked good bald, I'd just shave for the summer, just miserable with thick hair. Yeah. Dude, some days I'm just like, God, what if I just like shaved my whole head? I forgot I hadn't clicked it yet. That's okay, sweetheart. It's all good. No problem at all. Oh, thank you, LA. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you kindly. Damn, I haven't gotten like any other treasure chest except that one time. Oh, thank you for the heart as well. I appreciate. Well, at least I got more green algae. Broken glasses. What happened to me? Mm-hmm. Peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yep. Question though. What if I don't like peanut butter? Then what do I do? What do I do then? Do I just remove the peanut butter or what happens then? Then suffer? Fuck. That blows. Can I substitute the peanut butter for something else? Dude, now I just want to make cookies now, I feel. I can't substitute the peanut butter?
Perish.
Fuck, I guess I'm dying. I suffer. Damn, that's rough. You couldn't have put a chocolate chip cookie recipe? Damn, I have to have the peanut butter recipe. I couldn't get a chocolate chip cookie one. Damn. Life's rough. It's rough out here, chat. Let me go fucking donate this thing to the museum. Peanut butter is irreplaceable. It's like fine. Is it like an allergy thing? No, I say it's an allergy thing, but I just don't like peanut butter. But I say it's an allergy thing because sometimes that's easier to explain to people because some people will be like, you don't like peanut butter? And I'm like, yeah, man, I don't. Sorry, Winston from Overwatch, that I don't like peanut butter. All right? Sorry, man. It's an allergy to your taste buds. It's true. People feel that way a lot about food. Yeah, that's also like with watermelon. I don't like watermelon at all. And people are like, why do you mean you don't like watermelon? I'm like, dude, I just don't like it. I'm so sorry. I try personally, for me, I can replace it with more chocolate chips, 25 more grams of butter, more vanilla extract, and the tears of everyone who says you can't. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, 11. You have yourself an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for sharing your beautiful recipe with me. I appreciate it so much. I only bought... Fuck my life. I didn't buy enough. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have any other things, do I? No, okay. I thought so. I'm just a silly, goofy gal. Okay, cool. Just throw that in there and throw that in there. Perfect. All right. That is where we will wrap up our completionist challenge for today. So we made good progress. As usual, we have made good progress. Do we still have a red cabbage seed? No, the fuck we don't. Eventually we'll have a red cabbage seed, but who's to say? Eventually it'll happen though, I believe. But yeah, that is where we will call it for today. YouTube, as always, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you dearly, and we'll see you next time as we do the Completionist Complete Community Center Challenge Run. Have a great rest of your day, YouTube. See you later. Bye-bye.